James Corden was the man who could charm anyone. Adele, Michelle Obama, even Harry Styles. His whole career was built on one thing, being likable. But in 2010, during the Glamour Women of the Year awards, that likable mask slipped. Patrick Stewart, a legend, the kind of guy you respect no matter what, publicly called Corden out for looking bored while hosting. The cameras caught everything. Stewart telling him to get his hands out of his pockets, to stop acting like he wished he was somewhere else. Most hosts would laugh, brush it off, maybe toss a cheeky joke back. Corden, he went on the attack. He mocked Stewart, lifted his shirt, and flashed his stomach to the crowd. The laughter was nervous, the kind that says, "We're not sure if we're supposed to be laughing at this."
It's James, isn't it? When the presenters are up here and when the recipients are receiving their awards, don't stand at the back of the stage with your hands in your pockets, looking around as though you wished you were anywhere but here.
Oh, you couldn't be more wrong, sir. You couldn't be more wrong. Oh, genuinely. And if it looked like that, I'm so sorry. But when you come up and present an award, just get on with it. There we go.
From where I was sitting, I can see your belly. And that was right over there at the back of the room. These people down here, you know.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the punchline. Go on. No, seriously, go on.
Okay.
No, go on. You can see my belly, and we can all see you dying right now. Let's go for it. Here we go. It's just there.
Honestly, if you're laughing nervously right now, that's a good time to like the video and subscribe. It helps me survive these awkward celebrity meltdowns. Because this wasn't just a bad joke. In that moment, Corden went from charming to combative. And if you've ever wondered how a star's downfall starts, sometimes it's with a single awkward moment that people never forget. By 2016, The Late Late Show was a juggernaut. Carpool Karaoke was pulling in hundreds of millions of views. Celebrities begged to be part of it. But one small exchange with Jimmy Kimmel exposed another crack. Corden was asked to name 2 members of his own camera crew. He froze, smiled awkwardly, tried to joke his way out.
Name 2 of the cameramen in this room.
It's a different crew tonight, actually.
Fans started asking, how can the nicest guy in late night not know the names of the people he works with every day? It was a tiny moment, but it made the world question if that warmth was real or just for the cameras. 2019 should have been a victory lap. Instead, it turned into humiliation. Corden jumped on Reddit for an AMA. Ask me anything. But instead of praise, he got flooded with personal horror stories. People claimed he screamed at waitstaff while dining with Harry Styles. Others said he treated strangers like they didn't deserve to exist. The top comment, "How do we bring back Craig Ferguson?" Halfway through, James bailed. No denials, no rebuttals, just silence. And on Reddit, silence reads like guilt. 2019 also gave us Cats, a box office disaster that critics shredded. Corden's performance as Bustopher Jones was mocked as absurd and cartoonish. Instead of humility, he joked on air about whether his character should have had an anus. The cast and crew weren't laughing. Then came The Prom in 2020. Corden, a straight man, played a gay character so exaggerated it sparked outrage. Over 100,000 people signed a petition demanding he be barred from the upcoming Wicked movie. Bombed films fade, but arrogance mixed with bad roles? That sticks. For years, Carpool Karaoke felt real. Just 2 people, a car, and music magic. Until 2020, when a fan filmed James and Justin Bieber, and the car wasn't moving. It was being towed. Corden said it was for safety, used only sometimes. But the internet didn't care. The illusion was shattered. Fans felt duped. And if breaking trust wasn't bad enough, his next slip would make him enemies with one of the most powerful fan bases on Earth. That same year, Corden joked about BTS's historic appearance at the UN. He called it unusual and said it was the first time 15-year-old girls cared about the UN. Within hours, the BTS Army mobilized. Hashtags trended. Fans demanded apologies. For anyone else, it might have been brushed off. But insulting BTS's fandom is career suicide. And Corden had just lit the fuse. Then came the Ricky Gervais incident. Viewers noticed a late show bit that sounded almost word for word like a joke from Afterlife. Corden claimed he'd never seen the show, but side-by-side comparisons went viral, and nobody believed him. Suddenly, the funny guy was being called a thief. October 2022 was the breaking point. Keith McNally, the owner of New York's iconic Balthazar restaurant, dropped a bomb on Instagram. James Corden was the most abusive customer he'd seen in 25 years. The story, a wrongly prepared omelet, followed by Corden allegedly berating staff and demanding free drinks. McNally banned him from the restaurant. The internet went wild. A beloved host banned like a rude diner. It was the final confirmation of every rumor. Corden called to apologize. The ban was lifted. But then, he gave an interview saying he hadn't done anything wrong. And that erased any chance of redemption. Months later, Corden announced he was leaving The Late Late Show, officially to spend more time with family. Unofficially, years of bad press had caught up. His final episode in 2023 should have been a celebration. Adele and Harry Styles joined him. But there was no viral moment, no emotional send-off, just a quiet goodbye. CBS didn't even replace him. They killed the show entirely. In 2025, Corden was back in London, but the controversies followed him. He applied to expand his $11.5 million home with a gym, spa, and office. Over 20 neighbors objected, citing noise and environmental impact. It wasn't just about the house, it was about the reputation. Even in his own neighborhood, James Corden couldn't escape the shadow of arrogance. James Corden didn't fall because of one scandal. He fell because of dozens of them, each one chipping away at his everyman image. An award show feud, a crew member forgotten, a restaurant ban that went global. Together, they painted a picture that audiences couldn't unsee. And once the public decides they've seen the real you, there's no going back. And that's the story of James Corden's rise and his spectacular fall. What do you think? Can he ever rebuild his image, or is the damage permanent? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time.